we're starting to get a lot of people upset at us, telling us that we're being rude, the primary is over. I don't like all the booing personally, but there's a lot of anger. Primary is over, but there's a lot of upsetness. You know, we're being so rude. I'm not doing what they're calling rude, the booing and all this, but I think there was a lot more rudeness in all of the things that happened coming up to this convention. And what's happening now is a reaction to it. Hi, Jody. All right, so let's show you what's going on. We're not very happy with that. I don't like the boos. There are people around us that are very upset, saying that it's over, get over it already. The primary is over. That we're being rude. But as I see it, how we have been walked over as Bernie campaign and delegates every step of the way, from the very beginning all the way to now, is orders of magnitude more rude than what is going on at this moment. So let's see if it happens again. Oh, there's Barney Frank,
Saturday,
the leader of the Rules Committee, and very strong Bernie, anti-Bernie.
Fairly respecting the delegates elected to the convention according to their preferences, spent 7 hours in a fully open debate of every aspect.
A fully open debate where they would not let a whole line of Bernie delegates into the room.
And voted overwhelmingly for a final report which we will hear later. I now report the agenda.
A fully open debate where this huge line of people were not allowed into the room.
But they shut the doors on all the Bernie people.
They shut the doors, but it was a fully open
to everybody.
We have a whole live stream of that. There was a whole line of Bernie people that wanted to go in and watch, so they picked a really small room where they couldn't let them in. But Hillary supporters that were not even on the Rules Committee were in there, and they did a voice vote, so even though they weren't on the committee, their voices were heard as part of the voice vote. That's on our live stream from 2 or 3 days ago.
And we now present these rules which will result in a fully open and small D Democratic as well as 15 Democratic.
The words are wonderful and they don't match reality. They match a very strong narrative that lots of people don't agree with, but they don't care about those people. So.
And the procedural rules of the convention as amended by the Rules Committee. The chair will entertain a motion to approve the agenda and procedural rules of the 2016 Democratic National Convention. Do I hear a second? Pursuant to our rules, we will now have a voice vote on approving our agenda and procedural rules of the 2016 Democratic National Convention. All those in favor say aye. Aye. All those opposed say no. No! The chair determines that the ayes have it.
Oh, it's a miracle.
What a shot.
The unity report. Good afternoon. I'm disingenuous. A seventh generation Texan, and my grandmother was born in Mexico, and they would have been so proud to see me standing here today. Co-chair of the 2016 Democratic National Convention Rules Committee. She would have been, my grandmothers would have been so proud. And I also get to work with Barney Frank.
I can try.
More than 2 centuries ago,
Barney Frank is standing right behind
a
her.
group of courageous individuals gathered at Independence Hall a few blocks from here to give birth to our great country and a government
That's our whip,
of
Bert.
the people, by the people,
Hi,
and
whip.
for the people.
Jersey whip.
And
Start
for
whipping
my
things into shape.
So what's going on? Tell us what's going on.
A whip right here.
Can you tell us what's going on?
We're hearing a lot of BS.
Like what?
Basically, the rules were rammed down our throat.
But Bernie Frank said that they were completely open process.
Yeah, Bernie Frank lies through his teeth as a matter of course.
And then what happened?
And then it got rammed down our throats. We had a voice vote. We were louder, but they took it anyway.
Well, I would say that we can't know if we were louder, but we were certainly louder.
Right. I think anybody with ears knows that we were louder.
We must do everything we can to ensure that our party carries on this tradition that makes us stronger as a country. So we are proposing the creation of the Unity Reform Commission. This commission has won overwhelming support from all members of the Rules Committee. And together, we're going to see what's working, we're going to see what's not working, and we're going to work together to build a stronger Democratic Party for our children. But I always
The words are just wonderful.
And the commission will make recommendations regarding unpledged delegates to be sure that our process reflects our true democratic values and our unwavering belief in our representative democracy. And we're going to open up our democratic process so that the grassroots always has a seat at the table.
Just wonderful.
We're going to ensure that our party hears every voice and empowers every person with a chance to contribute.
Except the Bernie supporters.
And so to all the activists, to the organizers, to the officials and the volunteers and las familias and community leaders out there, we hear you. We respect you. And this unity commission will work for you to build a thriving, growing Democratic Party today, tomorrow, and for generations to come. Muchísimas gracias.
So can you guys tell us what's going on?
Bullshit. They're patronizing us.
You're
They
Liz,
are
right?
condescending.
And you're a
Yes.
delegate from New Jersey. We're all delegates from New Jersey.
Yes.
So
I'm from North Carolina.
you're from North Carolina.
Yeah.
Why are you sitting with us?
That's the line.
we're not.
No, this is the line.
Don't you come over the New Jersey side.
Oh, we come on over.
We like North Carolina.
Did you know we bordered North Carolina? That was news to me.
And we border Vermont.
It's a really beautiful
So
state.
what's going on? Tell us what's going on. Talk a
A
little
whole
bit
lot
loud
of
for me.
a whole lot of hot air, a whole lot of platitudes that they will not actually, they don't mean it. I've personally been told by Hillary candidates, we don't need you. We don't need the Bernie Sanders supporters. I don't think they listen to us. They really don't care. And I fully expect that as soon as she wins the nomination and she has the numbers, they're going to start removing the progressive planks that Bernie Sanders put in. One of the reasons I am so vocal in my opposition here is that the Hillary people and Hillary herself need to understand we are not going away. We are angry at how the election is run. We're angry at the emails. We're angry at the infiltration of the Bernie Sanders campaign. And we are insisting that we remain to be heard and that we are a force to be reckoned with. Right now, we have the numbers through trickery and through sabotaging individual states' campaigns. My own state was an example of that, and we're aware, and we are mad, and we are not going to go away.
But Bernie Frank said that it was a totally open process with the Rules Committee.
No, I have a good friend from North Carolina who was on the Rules Committee, and he just said it was just the most agonizing day of his life. The shenanigans that went on, the subterfuge, manipulating the parliamentary procedures in order to promote the Clinton agenda. It was just horrible. I wasn't personally there, but I respect Chris O'Hara a lot, and he was there.
We have a live stream that was 2 or 3 days ago that showed a whole line of Bernie people that were shut out of the room. And yet there were a lot of Hillary supporters that were not even on the Rules Committee that were allowed in the room, and they did a voice vote. So the people on the Rules Committee had those extra supporters' voices as part of the vote. So I mean, that's speculation. I don't know that for sure, but that is my understanding. But I do know for sure that a lot of Bernie supporters were shut out of the room.
And again, I do have to confirm, I was not personally there, but I spoke with Chris O'Hara this morning, and he filled me in on what happened.
All right, well, thank you. We're asking more.
What are we going to do?
And that is exactly what we're going to do. Now, as a party, I believe our diversity is very strong.
Web of Colorado.
And it's not required that we always agree. But it is vital that we always move forward together. To continually perfect our processes and begin a more inclusive, fair, and open party within each cycle. Now, I know I speak for a lot of Democrats and progressives. And I said this on Saturday. And I said I respect and admire Senator Sanders and his campaign. But the voters, the contributors, you were able to mobilize and bring into the process. The issues raised in the elevation of our national debate. There is no question the country is better now for your efforts. And as we go through the process of improving our
Can you guys hear this
process,
clearly?
we will continue to move our party and our country forward. Just as we watch LeBron James and Steph Curry shake hands after a well-fought finals, we know the country is eager to watch these two giants move forward together.
LeBron James
And most importantly, to ensure we square in a president which will uphold the ideals we hold most dear. Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders are our champions. They both deserve our cheers. They both deserve our cheers.
But we're not facing reality. You're suggesting that we're not facing reality.
So I ask you,
I'm suggesting you do whatever you like.
Fair enough.
Whatever makes you happy.
Fair enough.
I ask you if you would do this for me, do this for our party, do this for you. Let's show
Someone
Donald
is
Trump
sitting
we
there, but
can
they're
work
not here now,
together.
so-
Cheer for Bernie. Cheer for Bernie when he takes the stage. Let's all cheer for Bernie tonight when he takes the stage. And let's also cheer for Hillary when she takes the stage. When we leave this convention, we should do so with a united sense of purpose.
Bernie supporter on stage.
And I am the one who introduced the First Amendment to reform the superdelegate system.
I would love to know if you guys can hear this stuff clearly. Let me know.
enemies. It takes great courage to stand up to your friends. We've had a real family disagreement over the role of superdelegates in our party's nominating process. Working to get a president elected is supposed to be hard work. But we can definitely do more as a party to ensure a fairer, more open process that places everyday voters at the center. That's why I am so pleased to report that a process is underway, thanks to you, in several states and within our newly formed Unity Reform Commission to open up our nominating procedures and build a fairer process going forward. It is what our voters expect, and it is what our party deserves. It's why I am so deeply honored and beyond grateful to stand here before you. It's a bit of a dream come true. On behalf of Senator Sanders,
What a breath of fresh air.
on behalf of Senator Sanders and the political revolution, and strong, unequivocal support for the Unity Compromise. This plan, and it is a plan, gives us the opportunity to champion a variety of great election reforms, including reducing the
Nina.
number of superdelegates by a full
Nina Turner.
2/3.
Getting rid of the DNC members?
That is Britain. I want to be clear. We did not win this by selling out. We won this by standing up.
there, because I'm not sure what I should be supplementing or if you can just react to it. Not for sale.
We are fighting to make reforms. We won because Democrats from a very small but very mighty state, Maine, threaded a tight needle to stand for real change against all odds. We won because Democrats across the country organized in our home states. And we won because our Rules Committee members stayed at the table to negotiate a real solution because they heard you asking for it and demanding it, and they went to enough about we did it through the Maine Convention.
Ava, can you give us an update? Tell us what's going on.
I'm so excited. No, I don't want to. I have no updates.
No updates?
I am the Bernie supporter who thinks that we need to work together. Period.
Yeah.
No, I think
thought
we
I liked
do.
it. I'm just totally kidding. Totally
we
kidding.
need to
Totally
work
kidding.
together. It's ridiculous to fight. Like, we're all fighting for the same things. Some harder than others, but we have to work together. End of story. That's how I feel. Yeah.
I'm genuinely just joking. I'm not.
No, it's okay.
I want to hear more about what you're saying.
Yeah.
And believe me, it's making messy. But ladies and gentlemen, this is what democracy looks like.
Looks like this is what democracy
In the end,
So we have a lot of these no TPP
what
signs.
does Trump hate?
Show me. So we have a lot of these no TPP
And in the
signs.
end, I stand
And,
with my Democratic
hold on a sec, hold on a
family in making sure we win this fall. Paul LePage is not governor. I do not need to see anyone like him become the president of this United States. Whether
Yeah, this
you
is like-
support Bernie Sanders or Hillary Clinton, we
Lisa,
will all
I agree.
work together.
This is sort of boring, but it's real.
Voice in the Clinton administration.
That's why I'm doing it. I need to see what actually happens, not the news edit.
We can work together on so much. And despite any differences we may hold, we all know in our heart of hearts the Donald Trump presidency will not just hurt our party, it will hurt our people. And I am not okay with that.
What are they doing? All these love Trump hate signs.
I will
Diane Russell, State Representative from Maine. First Bernie supporter on the stage. Not discretionary. We have a lot of pretty resentful
Delegates, you have heard speakers from the Clinton and Sanders campaigns
one person
in
is not
favor of the
left
unity
because
report,
they just think we're being so
recommended
rude.
for approval by the
Person
rules
next to me, we
committee.
heard on
The
audio
chair will
about
entertain
10
a
minutes
motion
ago
to approve
that we
these
can do
other
whatever we like,
proposals
but
as recommended
the primary is
for your
over.
approval by the committee rules, by the convention
Trying to
rules
find
committee.
some people who are upset, but
Do I hear a
on
second?
camera.
Pursuant to our convention rules, we will now have a voice vote on approving the unity report and other proposals as recommended by the Rules Committee. All those in favor say aye. All opposed, no. The chair determines that the ayes have it. As the current chair of the 2016 convention, it gives me great pleasure to introduce a fellow member of Congress from Maryland and my dear friend, Convention Parliamentarian Steny Hoyer.
Thank you very much. Good evening, fellow Democrats and fellow Americans. I'm so proud to be addressing you here in America's first capital, the home of Independence Hall, the Liberty Bell, and the birthplace of our Constitution. I'm proud to serve as the parliamentarian of this convention, and I'm proud to be here with the delegation that I just referenced. My friends from Maryland, all of my friends from Maryland.
They are loud.
To nominate Hillary Clinton because of her because of her ability, her experience, and her vision for our country. We're also here to show America why Democrats, up and down the ticket, are ready to lead. Over the past 8 years, President Obama and Vice President Biden worked hard to help Americans emerge from the economic collapse ushered in by Republican policies. For the first 2 years of the president's administration, he had a Democratic Congress that was committed to doing the job and rescuing our economy.
Thank you.
Millions of Americans worked hard, tightened their belts, they persevered, and never gave up. And with the help
I want to find out about these signs.
America has come back.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
We know how
I'm going to try and find out about these signs. Thank you, sir.
until opportunities come back for every American, there is a
I want to find out.
to be done.
I've been talking to Sasha.
Yes.
Sorry.
So the suspicion is that these signs are being given out in order to gradually obscure the Bernie Sanders signs, and I want to
They
see what I
have a
can find
message for
out.
the American people. You're
I
on
saw someone
your
holding
own.
a
The hardworking immigrants and dreamers LGBTQ citizens, to women demanding equal pay,
Alright,
to parents asking for affordable child care
giving
and
out
paid
the Trump
family
sign,
leave,
and I want to see if I can find out if there's any more to this.
to millions who have health insurance today for the first time through the Affordable Care Act. And the Republican Party has said to all of them, you're
it's a bunch of them.
alone.
Let's keep moving. There's a guy up
But
there.
we say, you're not on your own. We're in this together. Hillary Clinton and Tim Kaine and Democrats in Congress will always be on your side.
Can I ask you guys a question?
Yeah.
Do you mind?
Because we believe
Alright, so we're hearing that the Love Trump Hate sign were given out in mass for more than just promoting Hillary, to actually potentially obscure other signs. Have you heard anything regarding that?
No, we work in signage and that's not true.
That's not true? So tell me a little more.
The Love Trump Hate signs were made long ago. It wasn't with any...
No, not the signs that were made for that
Were we
purpose.
passed out?
Yeah.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is
Not,
speech
he knew that
to
people would be
Republican
bringing
convention
other
last
signs,
week.
specifically Bernie signs,
Speaker
but they're
Ryan
not made to cover
said
the
that
other
this
signs. No
election
one's made or
comes
forced
down
to
to a
hold up a Love
contest
Trump Hate sign.
of
They're just
ideas.
passed out to people.
Good. Glad to be wrong about that.
He's
Thank
right.
you.
And we
both
voted for Bernie as well. So.
Yeah, we're Bernie supporters, and
tell me more.
we're Bernie supporters, but I at least, even though he didn't win the nomination, I'm voting for Hillary because Hillary won it. Like, that's how America works. Like,
You're voting in November. You're not a delegate.
no.
You're voting in November for Hillary Clinton, assuming that she wins. So, okay. Great. Thank you.
My Governor O'Malley, all of us must bind together for our country and elect Hillary Clinton.
Needs to corner those people who
President of the United States.
Those signs are completely dominated this convention. I don't see anyone purposefully blocking other
Please
signs.
welcome Platform Drafting Committee Chair, Representative Elijah Cummings from Maryland.